shall we? I love the fact that I never load these things up before starting the video. I just start the video and think, yeah, I'll do it in a minute. Sorry guys. The asshole. Here we are. Sub-rules, brilliant. Now, can I? Oh, we're not. I just want to see the posts. Okay. Am I the arsehole for embarrassing my mum in front of the doctor? I'm gonna go with no. Since the whole thing about the doctors are that they're not meant to judge, so I doubt your doctor was judging you. That's like their whole job. They said they don't judge you. Well, that's more of a therapist, but a doctor doesn't judge you too, I promise. They don't judge you. Okay, shall we read this one? Am I the arsehole for embarrassing my mum in front of the doctor? Let's read, and let's see. Okay. Oh god. So I, 15F, and my mum, 51F, went to a neurologist appointment yesterday because my migraines have been acting up like crazy. My mum is really into natural stuff and has given me so many vitamins and random natural stuff she has found online for me to take. She gets upset if I refuse to take them. The thing is, I'm not doing it out of disrespect. I do my own research, and some of the stuff she has me taking either won't do anything for my migraines or is too much. Like she has me taking almost 700 milligrams of magnesium a day. I am still dyslexic, guys. Sols. That's insane. I brought it up to her after doing my own. I brought it up to her after doing my own teacher. Don't do that, laugh. I'm sure that's not what you meant. Okay, moving on. After doing my own teaching, I think that's what she means, right? Or asking my teacher. And finding I shouldn't be having more than 400 milligrams a day. She got pissed at me. She also gets mad when I refuse to read the ChatGPT article she sent me, but I don't think it's all accurate, especially as it suggests I take 850 milligrams somehow. So when she was talking to me about all the prescription medications with my neurologist, my mum mentioned one of the pills she has me taking. The doctor suggests I stop it when my new prescription comes, because it also has magnesium in it. I decided to ask her how much magnesium I should be taking a day. She says exactly what I've been telling my mum, about 350 milligrams. Here's when I was a little Betty. I turned to my mum and said, I told you so. I was playing around, but she got butt hurt. When we got to the car, she was pissed and didn't talk to me. I don't think I'm the arsehole, because I've been telling her and she doesn't want to listen to anything that ain't ChatGPT or anyone younger than her. It's about my health, and I was just trying to show her that I know what's good for me as well. No. Yeah, no. Not the arsehole. Not the arsehole at all. I can, number one, the doctor's not judging you. Or your mum. It's not the doctor's job to judge you. Number two, your mum's mental. Absolutely mental, okay? No. You're not the arsehole at all. Olive, as the post says your name is. Next one. Should we look for another one? Let's look for another one. I'm not sure about wearing the glasses to film these videos because I'm absolutely terrified that you can see a glare in my glasses. I really hope you can't, because I find reading with everything so much easier with you on, but I'm questioning myself. Oh well. Okay, let's see. Am I the arsehole for changing my childcare situation? Am I the arsehole? Well, my in-laws want to take only my husband to the Bahamas for 11 days and leave me and the kids at home. Am I wrong for being angry? Ooh. I'm reading this one. I don't care. I want to know what's going on here, okay? Sip of my tea. It's actually coffee, but you know what? For this situation, it can be tea. Tell me what's going on, darling, right? Am I the arsehole? My in-laws want to take my husband to the Bahamas and leave for 11 days and leave me and the kids at home. Am I wrong for being angry? My in-laws asked my husband to go on vacation with them and said they wanted it to be just them and their kids, aka him and his 2 younger brothers. My husband claims they guilted him into it. Meanwhile, me and our 3 children will be left at home, and I will have to take on all the responsibilities of them. I work full time, and during that time my daughter has had surgery on her eyes. I've been angry with him for 3 days now for agreeing to go. He thinks I should be over it by now. Is he right? Number 1, your in-laws aren't assholes. I don't think the in-laws are assholes. I think the husband's the asshole here. I think the husband's the problem. Personally. I think, yeah, the in-laws just want to go on holiday with their kids. That's fair enough. The in-laws don't sound like, the in-laws sound like if your husband was to say no, then they'd be fine with going with their other 2 kids and they'd understand. I mean, there's not much being spoken about here about the in-laws anyway, so I'm going to assume the in-laws just want to go on holiday with their children. So I'm saying your in-laws aren't assholes. And up until the point where you were like, and our daughter's just had eye surgery, I was thinking, you know, nobody's an arsehole, mate. Nobody's an arsehole. Our daughter's just had eye surgery. Oh yeah, your husband's a total arse. You know what, the worst, I tell you, the issue isn't that the daughter's just had eye surgery. That's not the issue. The issue is that he's telling her to get over it. That's the issue. If she's upset that you're going on holiday, like, of course, members of my family have gone on holiday without me, and it's fine, right? It's fine. But if anybody tells you that you're not allowed to be angry at something, or tells you to just be over it, no. Husband is a total arsehole. Look, I'm filming this, and I can see the glare. I can see the glare in my glasses. I'm taking them off, okay? I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to deal with my bad vision. So I actually really wanted to show off those glasses to you, but I was quite upset about that. But let's move on, because now I have to fully hold it up to my face. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay, alright? The iPad's just gonna have to be up in my face. That's fine. That's okay. That's something we've all gotten used to, especially me. Okay. Next one. I want to know what everybody else says. If it were me, he'd come home to his shit packed in divorce papers. Jesus Christ. 11 days and he didn't even run it by you before agreeing. He didn't apologise for agreeing without consulting you, even if he did feel pressured by his parents to expect. He could have easily put it off by saying, I'll check and I'll get back with you. Whilst after talking to my wife, yes, everybody else is agreeing that the husband is an arsehole. Your in-laws seem fine. I mean, I don't know whether or not your in-laws are going to be like, yeah, somebody else is saying that he should have put them off by saying my daughter has surgery on those days, and that would have been the end of conversation. Yeah, fair enough. See, me and the Reddit gods are agreeing today. Okay, let's see. Am I the arsehole for asking my sister-in-law what she's doing with her degree after she implied my university wasn't prestigious enough? I don't know. Am I the arsehole for telling my friend that watched Stranger Things in reverse for suspense, then it might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard? You know what, I've never watched Stranger Things, so... But let's see. Okay. Right. My friend told me he's watching Stranger Things backwards because he thinks it will add more suspense, like season 4, then season 3. I told him, that's not suspense, you're just going to end up confusing yourself. He doesn't seem to understand and insists this way of watching it is better. Am I the arsehole for calling him out, or is he actually committing a crime against storytelling? I've never watched Stranger Things. I don't know if it would make a difference. To be honest, right. Fun fact about me, I do not like watching season 1 of anything. When I watch a new show, I watch season 2, season 3, and then maybe I'll leave it for a year and watch season 1. My favourite shows ever are Motherland, Gavin and Stacey, shows of that, right, This Country. With all of them, I watched season 2, season 3, then I left it 6 months to a year, watched season 1, and then watched All in Order. Because I do not like characters establishing themselves. I like to jump in to where the characters and the dynamics have all been established. And then if I'm feeling up to it, I can go back and see how they established the characters. Yeah. Everybody in my family thinks I'm weird for doing that. Like, yeah, they all had to force me to watch the first series of anything. Actually, because one of my comfort shows is Death in Paradise. Still not watched the first series of that. So I'm kind of with your friend. I kind of do. I don't watch it backwards, but I do also skip series, so I can kind of see. Maybe I'm committing a crime there. I don't know, guys. Okay. Am I the arsehole for wanting to leave early to the airport for our first international flight? Am I the arsehole for telling my friends and family that I'm broke when they need money? Am I the arsehole for not wanting to pay for father-in-law and mother-in-law's retirement home? I think I'm going to do the broke one. Oh, people have already judged that he's not the arsehole. Well, I'll be the judge of that, because you know what, we all know I'm top tier morality police here. I, 50M, have had several instances where in my 20s, where my friends and families borrowed money from me. They either never paid it back, or I really had to pressure them for the money. Problem is, everyone knew I made decent money and knew I was a habitual saver, so when they got hard up, they'd come to me like an ATM machine. They'd be like, oh come on man, you know I got the money, and then sob story, so followed by I'll pay you back when I get ... So I opened up a new bank account and only put £20 in savings, the minimum required by this bank. Then I'd put enough in the tracking bills, groceries, and spent it in a day, so I only had a few bucks left. When my folks hit me up for money, I'd be like, sorry, I'd help you out, but money's really tight right now. They'd call bullshit, and I'd log into the account and show them. They go away all dejected. After a few years of this, people started asking where my money went, so obviously I'm not going to tell them the truth. So I'd say beer, or strip club, or casino. And not only did they believe me, but in the 2010s they were lecturing me about not wasting my money. Anyway, in the 2020s I got married and filled my wife in on the situation. She sort of thought it was funny. Anyway, my sister came over for Halloween and made some comments about how glad she was I'd learned how to be more responsible with my money. My wife started laughing and spilled the beans. My sister confronted me and I confirmed it was true. I told her I wasn't in my 20s anymore, and if she hit me up for money, the answer was no. She told the rest of the family. Some of them think it's hilarious, but others think I was a tight-wadded arsehole. And some have asked me how much I have, and I tell them none of your business. So am I the arsehole? No. No. To be honest with you, no, not at all. There is nothing this man has done which is wrong. I mean, I guess lying is wrong, but clearly his family were okay without, clearly his family didn't need the money that much, because they've managed just well without having it off him. They're fine, right? Nobody's, by the sound of it, nobody's gone to absolute financial ruin because he's lied to them, and plus it's his money. He can lie if he wants to. So, big fat no. And your sister sounds a bit tight. Sorry, your sister sounds a bit, yeah. Anyway, that's where I'm going to leave it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Oh, sorry, I've just smacked the table. Let me do that again. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, comment any suggestions in the comments down below. I'd be more than happy to read them and take any critiques on board. Sorry this video hasn't been very ASMR-y. It's mainly just been me voicing my opinions. But hey ho, I guess you get to see a little bit more of my personality.